The path from understanding a disease to treating it with effective medicines is a long and expensive process. It can take more than 12 years to develop a new treatment. Before it can be prescribed to the general public, the drug must go through rigorous studies in human volunteers called clinical trials. Some of the biggest medical breakthroughs over the last century began as clinical trials. These brought new treatments that have improved quality of life in patients living with diseases, including autoimmune conditions. Participation in clinical trials is a crucial part of the research process and has the potential to positively impact the lives of thousands. Clinical trials should also accurately reflect the diversity of the population that is going to use the product, so that trust is fostered and subpopulation data can be properly analyzed and communicated to the public. Clinical trials have different phases, each with a different purpose and answering different questions. However, before testing a drug in people, researchers conduct preclinical studies in the laboratory setting to see if the investigational drug is safe to be tested in humans. Once enough data is collected in this stage, the drug can move into the first phase, where it is evaluated in a small group of carefully selected healthy volunteers to assess its safety and to identify possible side effects. As more is learned about a drug's benefits and risks, the research is expanded into larger trials of patients to understand the best doses and if it helps people who have the disease. If the trials are successful, all of the information collected in preclinical and clinical trials is then thoroughly reviewed by regulators, like the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, to determine if it can be prescribed to patients. Even if a treatment never gets approved for use in the disease, clinical trials can help expand our understanding of a disease and inform future drug research and development. While there's no guarantee an investigational drug will work, a clinical trial could be a patient's next best option by providing access to potential new treatments.